Hello, students and viewers. Welcome to our class. Today's subject is how the love become failure. There are several reasons for this. First of all, when the boys and girls fall in love, their tender mind, they are not mature. It's an attraction, it's a chemistry. But sometimes both girls and boys cannot take a decision of this. There are several tension looming their brain. What is going to happen? If they come to public, my parents or anybody, they may criticize. So they are thinking they are in different world. So should be mature before taking a decision, before you fall into love. The question of life, it's not a few days, it's a long destination. Think thousands and thousands times before you fall into love affair or selecting your love partner through love. Because the reaction may be sometime bitter, sometime may be sweet like honey. So it is within you what is to be done. It's not a easy or cakewalk. Think well before you jump into any conclusion. Think well. That's all. It is like two sides of the coin. Sometimes very sweet, sometimes very bitter and sour. See, there is a saying, before going to ocean, said more than 50,000 prayer. Before going to forest, say thousands and thousands and thousands prayer. Similarly, before you going to fall in love, select your life partner through love affair. Think more than lakhs and lakhs of time. So you understand what is seriousness of this? Is it?
Yes, of course.
Right.
Falling in love is a wonderful experience for all of us, okay? But failing in love is a curse, okay, for all of us. Okay, that's right. So love is so beautiful, but it just works, and love is not so beautiful, it is not working. So how to just work out a better solution to love easily? And easy love, there is nothing like easy love, okay? You have to work hard for anything like love also, okay? Be a good partner is the best way to be a best lover, okay? What is the condition or what is the definition for a lover? That is, just understand other like you, okay? And never expect more than anything else. Like you are expecting something like that other partner might be expecting something. You have to just give that same response, okay? And never expect more than that. Like, what is happening for the lovers, they are just imitating just what you are watching in films or serials. Love is like that, okay? Like that love is not available in our just world, okay? In this world, love is there, but it is an abstract form, okay? You have to get the meaning of what is real love. Real love is simple understanding about each other and respect each other. That is the real love. But other than that, what is that, when you are young, you don't know what is the real meaning of love. Because that experience, the first lover, you are a first lover, just maiden love, you are falling in love. Maiden love, then you don't know much about love, okay? Both partner will be unaware of its impact, okay? Then it's quite natural too, okay? Because that fresh love, that is the most beautiful, like dew, okay? You have to enjoy that love. But what is that, inside that, there is something beyond, okay? That one is not aware of what will be the impact of that, that you are thinking that fresh love, but that love can just get you somewhere that you never expected. For the young lovers, that is that, when you are loving somebody, that is kind of your natural, that chemistry is there, okay? And unknowingly, you are really very well just like to be always one, okay? That technique, just being one means your real love, but that love when you are thinking that that is the real love, that is not real love. Okay, when you are getting all you could make out that what you are in, just something will happen. Then how could you just take care of that and all? But you are young, then you don't know how to just how to react towards such situation. So that kind of the situation, never we have to keep it away. Okay, in the sense that you have to love, but the superficial love, in the sense that in the mind the love have to be there, but outside or just in practical, that has you want to learn some more techniques to love. What is that love? Just fruitfully. That means, for example, suppose you are too young to know the love. Then you too young to know the love. That means that is the nicest era to love. Okay, because it's a quite natural feeling. Okay, when you are loved by somebody, then you can just when you are sleeping, you will think about that. Then you are eating, you will think about that. You are even studying, you are thinking about that. That nice feeling, and you will be getting more what is inspiration from that love. That is good. But what is that, and both of the partners are very well maintained in their just what is that, some lines have to be, you have to draw some lines. Okay, never go beyond that line unless you are just reaching a certain age. Then you got the work. But suppose you are studying, give more concentrate, you have to concentrate more on studies rather than love. Okay, but this love has to be
financial sound.
How you have to be love is an inspiration to go beyond. Okay, then you have to give more stress on studies. Okay, more just interest on studies and almost all that things. Okay, or doing exercise, and so this an environment that will make both of you very much just go for the just future. Okay, so this kind of love is most just blissful for both the partners. But when you are going in the wrong way in the sense that it is not wrong, but in the sense it is, when it is wrong, that is that when you are too young and you are just some unknowingly you are just going into the just union. Okay, so that might just what is a hindrance in your life, because the world is not so bold enough to just take the lovers just whatever that kind of things that much simply. Okay, then they will just question you, and then your integrity will be in danger. You are thinking that you are not worth because somebody else is just what is that, accusing you for just doing some wrong thing like that.
Yes.
So never ever
Yes.
just do something like that. But love is so precious.
Yes.
Okay, because it's an inspiration for the young lovers especially. Love is always inspiration for all of us irrespective of the age, but for the young ones, they will be always just tempted to love and loved by all. Okay, now sir, you can
Yes,
just go on.
Dear lovers, I'd like to point out one important thing. See, love is celestial, romance is sometimes peril, and things don't exist. The bitter experience after love failure, you can't bear it, you can't control it. So there is two difference. Love and romance is a two searching point. Love is celestial, that is heavenly feeling. But romance is sometimes danger, sometimes things don't exist forever. So that time you should have the willpower to bear it. The willpower is lost, you may feel something, fish out of water. So you should have that willpower. First of all, teenagers, without any decision you are falling down. Someone under 20 years. Can't think further about it. So after 20, 25, then falling down is better. Because a permanent job, financially you should be okay, bank balance. Then your own house to settle after marriage. Once you fall in love, you are giving promise, I'll marry you. So blindly you give promise that is written on water, nothing. So before that, most important thing is love and financial position should be solid. Suppose you got married and you are not a good job, you are not permanent job, you are not permanent income every month. How you can manage the family? After that, 1 plus 2, then 2, then 2 plus English family members, children. So there's so many responsibilities come up on your shoulder. You should be a responsible father, responsible mother, responsible housewife, father and all. So think deeply about this, the long term or future. Finance is most important. Without money, if you marry, you have a happy days and sorrow in the night. You will be without money if you get married, happy days. But in the night, you are thinking about finance, no money. That will be a nightmare. You can't enjoy a sorrowful night you are leading. So think well before you fall into love. Most important is finance. The bank balance must be ship shape so that you can enjoy the beauty and art of the romantic life. That is my opinion. Okay, madam?
Not only that, what is that, love failure is, and just you have to think about love failure when you are before going to love. Okay, what is that? It is an inevitable thing, because love failure will be there, day and night like that. Okay, so you have to think about how, suppose you are falling in love and just love fails, then what you will do? That you have to think 100 times, okay? Because before falling into love, you will think about what will happen when love fails. Then you will be always just an insulation, okay, in your mind. Your mind will be so strong to just to solve whatever the problems, the after effects of love failure. Because normally what is happening, in our society, suppose somebody is in love, then that fails, then they will commit so many blunders, okay? They don't know, so that is the end of the road for them. But it is not the end of the road, it's the beginning of the road, because we are learning something from that kind of love, okay? Because everything is that, the life is teaching you something. Even in the crisis, crisis and opportunity. You have to make every crisis into an opportunity. Like our corona is just giving us so many opportunity to be just revive ourselves. Okay, but thinking, you are getting enough time to think about what we can do to overcome that. Okay, like that.
Okay.
Every solution, or what is a problem, there is a solution. So love failure is not the last thing, but love failure is giving you an opportunity to love more better than earlier. Okay, so keep loving, but love failure also, just keep truth also. Okay, be a friend of love failure and love. Okay, so don't worry about the love failure. It is not to worry about. Okay, okay, student. Yeah.
Okay. I wish you all the best for lovers, and put your effort, work hard, and to achieve that goal. But smooth, but tenderly, sweet smile, and achieve the goal. Have a nice evening. May Almighty God bless you in this path of romantic life.
Come on,
Okay.
love.